Before we go any further, let's kill the myth. Most people wait for a spark. They wait for a surge of motivation, that feeling you get after a powerful video or on January 1st. They believe the path to success is paved with adrenaline, and that's why most people stall. Motivation is fickle. It's a rush of sugar in your bloodstream. It spikes, and then it crashes. You cannot build an exceptional life on the back of an unreliable emotion. The truth is, the most successful people you know, the artists, the engineers, the quiet achievers, they aren't motivated every day. They simply do not require it. They run on something far more powerful, something silent, invisible, and absolutely relentless. They run on a system. Discipline is not a punishment. It's not a rigid set of rules you suffer through. Discipline is the blueprint for your life. It is the calculated decision to prioritize your future self over your current mood. When you lack discipline, you are not lazy. You are simply a passenger in your own life, letting your momentary feelings drive the car. You are waiting for motivation to hit you like lightning, but the world belongs to the architects, not the dreamers. The architects get up, not because they feel inspired, but because their blueprint requires the foundation to be poured today. We waste so much energy fighting our own minds. We rely on brute force willpower, which is a finite resource. The true master of discipline doesn't rely on willpower. They rely on design. They design their environment and their systems so that the required action is the path of least resistance. This is where you rebrand your struggle. Stop thinking about forcing yourself to do things. Start thinking about making it impossible not to. Your environment is your greatest ally or your greatest saboteur. The first pillar of self-architecture is controlling the sandbox. If you are trying to cut out late-night scrolling, you don't fight the urge at 11 p.m. You win the battle at 7 p.m. when you plug your phone into a charging station in the kitchen, not by your bed. Remove the choice and you remove the struggle. You decided last night. The discipline has already been executed. If you want to read more, don't wait for motivation. Place a book on your pillow. The barrier to starting is now 0. When people attempt a major change, they try to leap from 0 to 100. They try to run 5 miles on day 1. They burn out by day 3. Discipline is about momentum, not magnitude. You are looking for the 1% improvement every single day. 1 push-up, 1 minute of reading, 1 single small task completed before checking your email. It sounds insignificant, but that tiny, almost laughably small action establishes the routine and the identity. This is the compound effect in action. Your disciplined 1% stacks on yesterday's 1%. After a year, you're not 365% better. You're 37 times better. This is the truth of quiet, relentless consistency. How do you honor the blueprint? You must keep a ledger. This isn't about tracking your success, it's about tracking your inputs. Did you do the 1% today? Did you follow the system? Yes or no, check mark, or X. The only person you report to is the version of you who drew up the plan. When you look back at a calendar filled with check marks, you don't just see success, you see proof of self-trust. And that trust is the real engine. It allows you to tackle the hard days because you have documented evidence that you always show up. If you skip, you don't beat yourself up. You simply acknowledge the X and say the architect failed to execute today. Tomorrow the blueprint is back in effect. No drama, no emotion, just data. Stop waiting for the feeling. Stop waiting for the lightning bolt. Start building the system. The difference between who you are now and the person you want to become is simply the structure you enforce when no one is watching. Your most important task today is not the goal itself. It is the defense of your daily routine. Choose the blueprint, choose the system, choose the consistency. The world belongs to the architects. Start building. Let's finish with a final test. A test of the very discipline we've been discussing. Look at your screen right now. The vast majority of people who started this video have already clicked away. They scrolled. They chose comfort over commitment. But the 1% who finish this message are the ones who will succeed. If you understand the power of the invisible engine, and if you don't want to lose this page, this blueprint, you already know the one thing you need to do to keep seeing us every day. This is the commitment to your system. Ask yourself, will you be the 99% who scrolls, or the 1% who commits? What is the 1% action you will enforce today to build your system? Let me know in the comments below. What is the single, non-negotiable step you are putting into your blueprint starting right now?